Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole here from my Pandora Charmed Life, and today's video is such a fun and exciting video for me because it is my spring collection haul. And I don't know about you all, but I am obsessed with the spring collection for 2020. Pandora did such a really good job. I had a really hard time just buying, sticking to what I just bought because I literally pretty much wanted everything. So we'll just jump right into what I needed to take home on day one. I had been talking about free hugs. Free hugs was absolutely, like, if I could only go into the store and buy one charm, it was going to be free hugs because I love this little cactus guy. He's so cute. And you guys, I live in the desert, so there are cactuses everywhere. Anytime Presley and I go out for a walk, like, we're definitely walking by cactuses. What I did not know until I saw it on the Art of Pandora's blog was that she was going to have a cute little pink flower on the top of her head. Too cute. I can't even stand it. Let's look at her back. On the back, you've got the stamp there and then some of her little prickles. She's too cute. I love it, and I currently feel like we all kind of like need hugs, and I know a lot of us aren't allowed to do hugs right now with the social distancing because of this crazy virus going around, but she makes me happy. The next charm that I got was, and I actually got two of these too, I'm not sure where Presley's is at the moment, was the Pave ice cream cone. It is so adorable. And then I did not even notice this little clear CZ heart cut out in there. I think it's supposed to represent like the bite that you take from an ice cream cone. And it's on a waffle cone. And of course, this is Presley inspired because her and I love to go get ice cream, and she likes the look of a waffle cone but doesn't like to eat them. So this is just perfect. You got a little stone in the bill as well. I just love the way that waffle cone just wraps around. So pretty. I really wanted, I believe in like Europe, they had an ice cream cone charm, and I really wanted it, but I was never able to get it. So the fact that now we have an option here in the US is perfect, and had to get, again, one for me, one for Presley. The next thing that I knew I wanted was going to be this daisy bracelet. It has white enamel on the clasp, and it has tiny little yellow CZ stones in there. Got this little dangling flower with a clear CZ, and it's like a nice petite little clasp. I really like it. I got this in a size 18, and I can't wait to use some of the older white daisy stuff. Like, I have the spacers, I have the clips. I'm really excited to design with some of the older stuff with this bracelet. And of course, cannot not get the matching safety chain, so I picked that up as well. You guys, safety chains were always like kind of optional for me, but as more and more charms are not threaded, like, I think it's pretty critical to have a safety chain. On the safety chain, you have a bigger flower right here, and the bigger flower has a little CZ stone in it, and then it's offset by a smaller flower a little bit lower that just has silver detail on it. I think this will go really nicely with that bracelet. And then this kind of threw me off. I don't know why I didn't assume that these would not have silicone inside, but they do have silicone inside, which is totally fine. I was originally thinking these would be the clips I would use for that bracelet, but I'm not going to because of the silicone grips, and I have the white daisies anyway. But these clips are so nice. It'll be really good to put on like one of my mesh bangles or one of my smooth bracelets. They're so pretty. You can see the little CZ in the middle of the flower, and then in between flowers, you have a little pop of CZ detail there too. I am in love with these clips. I love them so much. So I loved all the dangles this year, you guys. I love them so much. I really like this spirituality or protection dangle. I'll need to figure out the actual name, and I'll put it down here. But I love the tritone look of this. You have the Hamza in Shine with a little CZ in the eye there. You have a little bit of a turquoise pop of enamel on the eye, and then of course the feathers in Pandora Rose. And I just think this is really, really pretty. I recently ordered the like turquoise heart clips, the little like arcs of love or whatever they're called, on Rue La La, and so I think that'll go really good with this too. Yeah, I love this combination, and we don't see a ton of tritone, so this is really nice that they combined all three of their metals. First choice of a dangle was this dragonfly. Like if I was going to limit myself to only one dangle, this probably would have been the one I chose, but what the heck. I went a little overboard, but it's okay. But I love this dragonfly, the detail on the leaves. Look how pretty the CZs are laid in there. So nice. And then I'm glad they didn't just like make this like a plain bail. Like I'm glad that there's like the beaded work on there. And then the back of the dragonfly is nice too. You have the stamps on the back. Love, love, love. And then last but not least, you have the sparkling sun. I just thought this was done really, really well. So this is Shine, obviously, and then you have some CZs to make the sun sparkle a little bit. And then the sun rays, I like how some are like smooth shine, and then some have a little bit of like beaded detail on there, and it's so tiny, it's so nice. And I always sing to Presley, "You Are My Sunshine." That's her like nighttime lullaby. And so it's like reminds me of her being my sunshine. And then you have, the shadow is gonna make it hard to catch, but you see the little happy face? It's so cute. You know what else the sun reminds me of? A lot of homes here in New Mexico have like a giant sun like as a like decorative thing outside their house, and this totally reminds me of those. I don't know if that's just like a southwestern thing or what, but totally reminds me of that as well. All right, you guys, so this is it. This is my first haul for spring. I really, really, really want to get more, but you know, eventually they'll qualify for some promotions down the road. So I think I'm going to try to be a little bit more patient and wait for those to get anything additional. But I'm dying to know what you guys thought of this spring collection. I was just pleasantly surprised with everything and so happy with, you know, all of the things that they brought out and how pretty everything is and how happy it is. Like this is just a really happy launch and I love it so much. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the spring collection. What was your favorite item that I picked, or what would you have picked, or what did you pick? And then if you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you. See you all next time.